Alright, so today we're going to be ranking NFL teams based on their futures. Kind of controversial video. Let's see how it goes. We have 5 tiers. Elite future, already know what they are right now, probably. They're probably going to be still good in the next 5 years. Looking good. They're probably looking good right now. Maybe next couple years. Or maybe they could be a team that's kind of falls off a little bit and then goes back up to the top. Uncertainty, they could be bad or it could be a good team. Or they're just, some players might leave. They can't afford the players, owners, rebuild fringe team. They're kind of in a rebuild state. Fringe right now. The team ain't going nowhere right now, but the future looking, bright. They got some key players that are nice. And in major doubt, I don't know what the hell they're doing. The franchise is a dump. They're just all over the place. No real direction at all. But let's get right into the video. Not waste any more time. Alright, let's start off with the Arizona Cardinals. We're going to go by city name. Arizona A. Now, the desert, they got cool jerseys. The NFL rival jerseys for the Cardinals, I like them. They lose the game, but who cares? The Cardinals, I have no idea where they at. I have no idea. They can either go in 2 tiers. The uncertainty tier or rebuild fringe team, but they've been rebuilding for how long? I have no idea. So ever since they got Kyler Murray, basically, they've been rebuilding since he got drafted. So I don't know what they're doing. You could put them rebuild fringe, but they got some nice players. Marvin Harrison, he had a couple good catches. The drops against the Niners is in the past. It's in the past. In the last game, it's in the past too. It's in the past. But Kyler Murray, I have no idea what's he about. No idea. Now Mike Vick thing with this Instagram photo. What the hell was that? I have no idea. James Conner, he out for the year. Hurts. It hurts. Buda Baker, he's there too. Trey McBride, I like him. And they got Josh Sweat on the defensive side. He's nice. But the team overall wise, talent wise, they could beat up on the bad teams right now, but they're not beating the good teams. That's just to be blunt. They're not beating the good teams. They're going to beat the bad teams or mid teams. So right now, I'm going to put them on uncertainty right now because I don't know where the hell they land. I can't put them rebuild fringe because they've been rebuilding for years. They've been rebuilding for years. I know it takes years, but they've been rebuilding for years, and the team looks the same. The team looks the same. Maybe they're a wild card team this year, but that's not changing where I put them. That's not changing where I put them. Next is the Arizona Falcons. ATL. Atlanta Falcons. What the hell I say Arizona Falcons? Holy crap. All right, Falcons. Michael Penix actually didn't look bad. Last game he didn't look bad against the Commanders. Didn't look bad at all. Honestly, I had the Commanders winning the game even with Marcus Mariota as a quarterback. It was a close game towards the end, but they still lost. The Falcons, I don't know. I'll take Michael Penix over like a whole bunch of older quarterbacks, but hey, not really. Well, potential wise, maybe like the 20. Maybe he ranks like 20 in the quarterbacks right now, maybe. But he's all right. Bijan Robinson, top running back in the league, already know that. Drake London, already know who he is already. I don't know. You got Jesse Bates. He's a really good guy. Really good safety. Stolen from the, Bengals. Jalen Walker. Picked them up recently in the draft. Really nice. They need edge rushing help. They got edge rushing help. Finally. We already know they need edge rushing help for years. They finally got that. And they got James Pierce Jr. from Tennessee Volunteers. That, he got some allegations going into the draft. Who cares? Atlanta still picked him. It's Atlanta at the end of the day. They had Michael Vick. They dealt with him. So, I don't know. Just to say, I'm going to put them at rebuilding right now. I feel like they're rebuilding right now. They're rebuilding a good team right now. They're finally rebuilding. After Matt Ryan era, they're finally rebuilding. And no more Taylor Heineke. No more what's that bust quarterback? He's such a bust. I forgot his name. The quarterback that they drafted, I forgot. He's a bust. No, I'm not talking about Penix. I'm talking about the guy before Penix. Yeah, like he's just complete garbage. Next team is the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know. When Lamar did get hurt, he did get hurt against the Chiefs. I know that with the hamstring injury. I know, but They still got a league future. Lamar is gonna be Lamar. He's gonna be a top quarterback in the league for years to come. Still, he's been a top quarterback in the year for years already, for at least 5-6 years, 6 years at least, 7 years, maybe 7 years, 6 years at least, 7 years, maybe 7 years. But they still got the guys. You know, they got Derrick Henry. He ain't gonna be there probably forever. You know, he's probably gonna be out the next 5 years. I don't see him on the team in 5 years. Zay Flowers, really nice receiver. You got Bateman, Rashad Bateman's okay receiver. Their defense is really good. They got, well, maybe not this year. I don't know. It's 50-50. They play good defense and sometimes they don't play good defense. Marlon Humphrey this year, he's all right. Nate Wiggins, he's nice. Malik Starks, the guy they picked up, you know, from the draft from Georgia, hasn't looked the best safety. Obviously, he's a rookie, but he's going to get better. He's easily going to get better. I mean, he has all the upside potential in the world, and he has a kit to get better. Isaiah Likely, good tight end. Kyle Hamilton, good safety. But it's just, Lamar don't really need weapons. So whatever receivers you give him, he's just going to work with them. He can improvise, he can scramble, he can do all that. Elite future, easy. I mean, the defense been pretty good since Lamar been drafted. So they just need to, like, work on their clutch genes. That's all they need to do. Work on their clutch genes and beat Mahomes, because they didn't beat Mahomes. Next, another team that can't really beat Mahomes is the Bills. The Bills, I'll obviously put them in elite future. That's not even a question. I mean, if you think that's a question, you're crazy. Now, Josh Allen, you already know who Josh Allen is. James Cook, he gonna be there for a while, I'm guessing. Keon Coleman, he gonna be there for a while. Kincaid, he gonna be there for a while. Dawson Knox, he gonna be there for a while. Greg, Dion Dawkins, he gonna be there for a while. Shakir, he pretty good receiver too. Josh Allen, another quarterback that don't need receivers. He don't need receivers at all. The Bills gonna run the AFC East probably for the next 5 years as well. You know, maybe Patriots have something to say about it. Maybe the Jets if they have a major comeback. Maybe the Dolphins if they get rid of Tua. And McDaniels. They need to get rid of those guys too. Both of them need to go. They're locked in. They're locked in. If I put them in looking good, then you would think I'm snorting something or something. I don't know. But that's enough of the Bills. We already know what the Bills are. They just need to show up. Same teams basically. Now the Panthers. Panthers are another tough team to rank, just like the Cardinals. I have no idea. They got pieces for sure. Bryce Young, I am not sold on Bryce Young. I'm the type of person to not be on. I'm not sold on Bryce Young at all. No. At all. I'm not a big believer in Bryce Young, but I am not hoping for his failure at all. But I just feel like they're just rebuilding right now. They're still rebuilding team. Nothing else to say. They're not major doubt because they got pieces for sure. They definitely got pieces. You got Tedder McMillan, Xavier Legette, but they should have just picked another receiver. There was other receivers behind them that they should have picked. And you traded up. That makes it even worse. You traded up for Xavier Legette. Now he has a cool accent and all because he's from the South, but still, you picked him. Chuba Hubbard, he gonna be there for a while. You know, you got Derek Brown, he gonna be there for a while. Obviously, J.C. Horn, another defensive player, he gonna be there for a while too. The offensive line's getting a little bit better, but they still need secondary help. They definitely need secondary help. The defensive line needs help. Offensive line's still not that good yet. Receivers, it's getting there. The offensive weapons getting there, but they still need help. Bryce Young needs an offensive line. I know he's like 5'10", 11, whatever, but he needs help. Now the Bears. They made a lot of moves the last two seasons. Caleb Williams, obviously, DJ Moore, he probably not gonna be on the team. They might trade him. Rome Odunze, he gonna be receiver 1 for the future, that's for sure. Luther Burden, he gonna be there for a while too, I'm guessing. Colston Loveland, they have a tight end already, and Cole Kmet, they might get rid of him too at this point. I don't know. You drafted a tight end high in the draft just to sit him on the bench. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. And they got Jalen Johnson. Obviously, he's injured. J.J. Edwards, decent linebacker. Montez Sweat, still there. DeAndre Swift, they might get rid of him too. They need some running back help. That's all I'll say about the Bears. They do need some running back help. Unless I haven't seen the games. Joe Tooney, guy from the Chiefs, pretty good guard. I want to say tackle. He's a guard. And you got Kevin Bird. Biard. How you say his last name? I have no idea. But still. Offensive line did get tuned. I do like Ben Johnson as the head coach. But that team still need a little work. I feel like they still need a little work. You know, you beat the Raiders, cool. I suggest you had a hell of a game. And then you beat the Cowboys. Both those defenses kind of stink. But I'm not gonna discount the Bears. The Bears still a good team. They could definitely make the playoffs this year. So I'm gonna say looking good. That might be a hot take. I'm gonna say their future looking good. Looking good doesn't mean they're gonna make the playoffs or nothing. They're going in the right direction because they have enough key players. They have a bright future right now. You know, they're looking good right now. And I trust Caleb Williams, in my opinion. I trust him more than Bryce Young. I trust him more than another quarterback we get to later on. That's kind of around the same age range. Now, the Bengals. If they don't have Joe Burrow, this team is garbage. Let's just get that out the way. That team is garbage. Offensive line, dog. Defense, dog. You're paying T. Higgins. You're paying Jamar Chase. You're just dog. You're dog. The owners don't care. Zach Taylor's a trash head coach. He been there for way too damn long now. I know Bengals fans know that too. He been there for way too long. Way too damn long. Now, uncertainty with their future too. Might as well. Because they don't have Joe Burrow. That team is garbage. Garbage. They don't care about their defense. They don't care about Joe Burrow. He's going to turn into a robot pretty soon. I can just rant about the damn Bengals. Because they missed the playoffs last year. They made the Super Bowl a couple years ago against the Rams. They lost. That was their peak. That could just be their peak. They could just be their peak in the next 5 years. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they don't care about their damn quarterback. Why the hell would you pay T out? If I wouldn't pay T Higgins. I would let his ass walk. I don't let him walk. Sorry for the profanity, but he just needs to leave. You could have let him leave and then pay. He could have literally just gotten a secondary help, anything. Secondary. Even if it was secondary, that's not even a priority. The priority is offensive line help. Even though secondary sucks, I care more about the offensive line more because your franchise quarterback is going to be there for maybe another decade. Who knows? Now, that's enough. That's enough of the Bengals. Sorry. Now, Browns, guys. Browns. You might be. I don't know. Browns. Sorry, Browns. I already made my mind. Up. They've just been in limbo. Ever since they got rid of Baker Mayfield. I just feel like they could have just kept Baker Mayfield. They should have just kept him. He was a competent QB when he was with you guys. Competent. And I'm not mad at Browns fans. I'm mad at the ownership. The ownership did you guys dirty. You guys were getting somewhere. You beat my team in the playoffs with Baker Mayfield. Crazy collapse from my team. But still. You guys got, Greg Newsome. Denzel Ward look like the best corner in the league right now. Myles Garrett. Njoku. Judy. What's up with Judy? I don't know. You got a bunch of quarterbacks. What are you going to do with Shador? What's you going to do with Dylan Gray, bro? I have no idea. You should start one of them. Eventually start one of them like either next week, the week after next week, because Flacco's not in no more. He just collecting the paycheck and just sit on the bench and just go home with his family and kids. He don't care. I don't think he really cares about winning games. I don't really care. I don't think he cares about winning games. I did not say it right there. Holy crap. Cedric Tillman, Isaiah Bond, I don't know. I don't know. Looking at the team, it's just they need some help. They need help. Kevin Stefanski too, good head coach, but he's definitely on the hot seat. I don't even care if the Browns miss the playoffs completely outright, be the worst team in the league. He might be out of there, and it's not his fault. Kind of like Mike Vrabel's situation with the Titans, it's not his fault. He's gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired, picked up by another team. If I had to guess, probably the Raiders or something, because Pete Carroll ain't gonna be there forever. He's old. He's the oldest coach in the league. Them, the Dolphins, some team around that range. Cowboys. I don't know about the Cowboys, man. Cowboys, uncertainty. Definitely not rebuilding. Definitely not. Jerry Jones will not be happy that team rebuilding right now. Dak Prescott, honestly, looking like a top 5 QB in the league right now. Crazy. It might be a hot take. I don't know. He look like a top 5 QB in the league. Top 10 if you want to put him top 5, whatever. But hey, I don't know. Like, CeeDee Lamb's hurt. I mean, I'm not even talking about this year. I'm gonna talk about the next 5 years. Cowboys offense will probably still be there. If I had to take a guess, I educate a guess. Their defense sucks. Literally, next draft, all defensive players. You literally got 2 draft picks. I don't care if the Packers literally, you're probably gonna be picking their pick probably 26, 27. Even then, you take that pick, use it for a defensive player. Because there's pretty good defensive players in this draft, for sure. You know, you got a couple from Clemson, Miami. You got a couple, Georgia. You got a couple players, but hey, it's just the head coach right now is all right. You know, I'm not mad at that. You know, you got George Pickens, of course. Turpin's pretty good. Jake Ferguson's okay. Tight end. Michael Parsons not there no more. Kenny, I don't know about this team. Theron Bland looking trash. Those contracts looking terrible. Bland and Diggs. Oh, that's enough. Broncos definitely looking good. I mean, what can I say? That future definitely looking bright. Bo Nix, is he a franchise quarterback? Well, I'm taking him over Bryce Young, even though Bryson has probably more higher of a ceiling. But I'm taking Bo Nix right now. They honestly got a running back now. J.K. Dobbins, 100 yards last night against the Bengals. I know the run defense not the best, but who cares? 100 yards. No longer have Javonte Williams. He's on the Cowboys now. He's not looking that bad on the Cowboys. I forgot to mention him, but he didn't look bad on the Cowboys either. Patrick Surtain, one of the best corners in the league. Obviously, already know that. Benito, obviously one of the best edge rushers in the league. Already know that. The defense is top tier. Offensive line is there. They got some receivers. Courtland Sutton's. He's there. Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions. I was just say looking good. No, I'm gonna put them in elite future. They've been on the horizon ever since they got Dan Campbell. Basically, they don't need they don't really need anything. Honestly, there's the Detroit Lions. They need to make a Super Bowl in the next 5 years. If they don't make the Super Bowl in the next 5 years, they need to make the Super Bowl. That's what they need. The Super Bowl. Lombardi, they need it. Lions fans have never been to the Super Bowl before. They need it. That'll be nice for them. I'll be rooting for them in the Super Bowl. Lions fans, if they make the Super Bowl, I'll be rooting for you. Unless it's my team. I will not be rooting for you. But any other team, yeah, sure. But yeah, elite future, obviously. Jared Goff, he's probably going to be there in the next 5 years. Obviously got the 1-2 punch. Sonic and Knuckles. Montgomery and Gibbs. 1-2 punch. Hey, I'll take that anytime of the week. You got Williams. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, what else? What else do they have? Elite. Top tier offensive line still. Great defensive players. Even though some having down years. Great head coach. Honestly, good front office. I'll take it. Elite future. Packers. Should I just say looking good? Or elite future too? I might as well just put elite future. I don't know. Jordan Love. Looking like the next upcoming Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? They just have a QB factory over there, obviously. They can easily just go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love just like that. Seamlessly easy. Easy. It was way too easy for them. Kind of jealous I am. But Jordan Love don't need receivers. You got Dobbs. He's cool. Reed's cool. Kraft's cool. You got some guys. Offensive line still there. Of course, you got defensive players. Packers care about their defense a lot. I'm obviously gonna have defensive players. Obviously, obviously got Josh Jacobs. We already know we got Josh Jacobs already. You know, but that team's still elite future. Either way, team's elite future. Josh Jacobs, he's gonna be there next 5 years. Who knows? But right now, elite future in the next 3 years, I'll say. Texans. I don't know about the Texans. I don't know. I'm not sold on CJ Stroud. This is what the quarterback I'm talking about. I'm taking Caleb Williams over. I'm taking Caleb Williams over CJ Stroud. I'm not saying that because CJ Stroud having a down year. This dude having a down year every year. He getting worse. How you getting worse? How you getting worse? Your rookie season, your best season. I'm taking Caleb Williams over CJ Stroud. I said this last year. I'm not saying it because he have a down year. Caleb Williams not even having the best year of his life either. You know, he's looking good now. But I don't know. I really don't know. You know, that was a great draft. You know, Will Henderson and then CJ Stroud, that was a great draft. That was an amazing draft, by the way. Amazing draft. I would not take that away. If it was do that draft again, I would do the same thing over again. I'm not mad at them doing that. It's just, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Derek Stingley's cool. Nico Collins cool. Dave Tell's cool. I just don't know. They got rid of Tunsil for nothing. They basically just gave him the Commanders for free. That's crazy. You gave him to the Commanders for free. You got no offensive line. You're out of your mind. I think you traded another offensive line player too, if I'm correct, to the Browns. I think. Crazy. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Like, will CJ Stroud be better than Deshaun Watson, the Texans? That is, not the Browns. The Texans, Deshaun Watson, will he be better than him? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not down on CJ Stroud. I'm not saying get rid of him. I'm just saying, like, what is he? Is now people looking like, hey, Bryce Young might be better than CJ Stroud. People might be saying that now. People probably saying that last year too. But right now, I probably put them uncertainty. I'm not saying looking good because they're 1-3 right now. I'm definitely not saying they're looking good. I don't know. If they were like 3-0 right now, I'll be like, oh yeah, they're looking good. Yeah, they're just cruising through teams they should. Lost into Jacksonville. That was embarrassing. I don't know. Like this team just I don't know. That's enough. That's enough of that. The Colts, another team is uncertainty too. I know they're undefeated right now. Well, not anymore because they lost to the Rams. But the 3-1 lost to the Rams. I don't hate him. I really don't hate him. Daniel Jones, hey, he might get an extension. He looking like he's gonna get an extension. No, yeah, for sure. Jonathan Taylor looking like a good running back. Hey, he's having a bounce back year. He didn't have a bad year last year, but he hasn't bounced back year this year. I like that. Obviously you got Michael Pittman. Anthony Richardson. Let's talk about Anthony Richardson real quick. He needs to go. His college stats for the Florida Gators, it didn't even look that good anyways. He didn't even get that much touchdowns, even not much yards. It was like what? I think that's 7 interceptions or something like that for like one season and like 12 touchdowns. That's not that good. For college, by the way, this is college. This is not an NFL. If it was NFL, I'd be like, oh yeah, tougher defenses, all that. He's still having the same problems. He just needs to change the scenery. That's it. I feel like Colts fan could agree. He just needs to change the scenery. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. You really don't need him no more. Alec Pierce looking good. Got Josh Downs. He's pretty good too. Yeah, Michael Pittman. I don't know. Let's say receiver 1, but is he really receiver 1? Hey, Quentin Nelson's pretty good. Obviously, already know who he is. Tanner looking pretty good. Brandon Smith looking good. Okay. You obviously still got DeForest Buckner. He's still going at it. Latu, he looking good too. Leo Cross, can't bind him. Good pickup, Coast. Good pickup. I don't know. Still in certainty future. I don't know. If they do good this season, maybe looking good, maybe. But I'm not gonna jump to that gun yet at all. Jags. It would be disrespectful if I put them in the same tier as the Panthers, but uncertainty with them too. Like, hey, they beat the Niners. Cool. They beat the Niners. You know what? Brock Purdy behind there. Trevor Lawrence didn't play as good still. The defense did carry. And ETN. ETN did carry that game, and Trevor Lawrence didn't play bad. He didn't play bad, but he didn't play that good either. Kind of like last game too, against the Texans. Like he didn't play that good either. You got Brian Thomas Jr. Obviously he's good. Travis Hunter, he's probably gonna be good in the league. Obviously, we already know that. Offensive line, hit or miss. Travion Walker, obviously he's a guy for sure. I'm just looking at their guys right now. Devin Lloyd, Dennis, Andrew Wingard, Tyson Campbell, Jordan Lewis, Eric Armstead obviously is on the team. I mean, notable guy obviously. Josh Allen. You got the Josh Allen too. Yeah, that was the uncertainty. That's it. Chiefs, looking good. Leaf future looking good. I don't know. Next 5 years, can I just put them on uncertainty? I don't know. I really can't because they got Mahomes. They got Mahomes. I can't. I don't know. They got Mahomes. Travis Kelce ain't gonna be on the team obviously in the next couple years. Xavier Worthy gonna be on the team. Rasheed Rice, what the hell's going on with him? They still got McDuffie, one of the best safeties back there. But is Andy Reid gonna be there in the next 5 years? Because if not, I don't know about this. I don't know. They can still got Mahomes. It's just Mahomes. That's it. Just Mahomes. And then I don't know. Kareem Hunt looking better than Pacheco for sure. Juju Smith-Schuster, what the hell you gonna do with him? Hollywood Brown, what the hell you gonna do with him? Josh Simmons, like the offensive line still need a little bit retooling. You know, Josh Simmons they picked up from the draft from Ohio State. He's cool. And you got Chris Jones. He's gonna be in the next 5 years, probably. He probably be like Cam Hayward type of beat. Yeah, Jaden Hicks, Trent McDuffie, he's cool. Nick Bolton. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I change them later. Rams, I'll just say looking good right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna put a bunch of teams in uncertainty. It's kind of true, 5 years. It's kind of hard to project that, but Matt Stafford, he ain't gonna be there in 5 years. We already know that. And Polka's gonna be there in the next 5 years. Davante Adams not gonna be there in the next 5 years. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee he's not gonna be there in the next 5 years. What else? Tutu Atwell. He probably gonna be there in the next 5 years. I will say he probably will be. He won't fall off that much if he's getting worse somehow. I don't know. And then obviously you got Kyrie Williams, great running back, underrated running back in the league. Some key guys. Obviously got Jared Verse, Byron Young, Kobe Turner, who else? Kobe Durant, Mr. Durant. I don't know. Kevin Dotson's. I heard his name around sometimes. It's just Higbee's okay. I don't know. It's just looking good right now. It's just looking good. I'll just put him looking good. I don't know where else to put him. Besides uncertainty, I might drag the Jags are looking good because their defense looking elite. I will say that. I forgot to say about the Jags. Their defense looking elite. Now Justin Herbert and the Chargers looking good. Obviously, can't put him nowhere else besides looking good. Both LA teams are looking good. I'm not feeling good about that, but yeah. Justin Herbert, Quinn Johnson having a comeback year. Hey, is he a bust? I have no idea. Looking better than McConkey, that's for sure. He could be what McConkey was last year. Let's see. Got Keenan Allen having a comeback year. Amari Hampton starting running back because Najee Harris hopefully gets a speedy recovery. Steeler. You got Will Disley. He's okay. I shouldn't even mention his name honestly. And you got Rashawn Slater hurt. That sucks. I know that sucks bad. Joe Alt, really nice though. Joe Alt's nice as hell. Joe Alt, nice. He liked that. Obviously got Derwin Williams. Hey. Derwin James Jr. Obviously, he's on the team too. And Cameron Dicker, one of the best kickers in the game. Pretty much. Dante Jackson, Derpy, Cam Hart, Tart, Hart, Hand. Okay, enough. Looking good. Raiders. Major doubt. I don't know, man. I don't know about the Raiders. I don't know. Geno Smith, not it. He ain't gonna be in there in the next 5 years. I don't know. I really don't know about the Raiders. It's the Raiders. It's just like the Browns is the Browns. I don't know. Bears can be Bears, but Bears actually doing moves. Raiders, I don't see making major moves. I mean, they kind of did, but at least it's not Minshew. But is Minshew better than Smith? I don't know. Genti, they got good key players. I won't knock them at all. I don't know. They've been rebuilding. For like years now too. It's kind of like the Falcons. I mean, you always got Brock Bowers. He's nice. Offensive line still needs help. Jacoby Myers probably not going to be on the team in the next 5 years. That's obvious at this point. Max Crosby, he's probably going to be there if I had to say. But they need help. That team needs help. They have cool players and all, but that team needs help. I should just put a major doubt right now. Sorry. Dolphins, another team that's probably uncertainty, 100%. That's the definition of uncertainty. They're 1-3. Just beat the Jets on Monday night. Tua did not. Honestly, in my opinion, Justin Fields played better than Tua. Justin Fields, ex-Steeler, played better than Tua. I'm just facts. It's just facts. He had a better completion percentage. Threw for about the same amount of yards, but better completion percentage. I don't think he had better, and he can use his legs. He can use his legs. No CTE. I don't know. McDaniels as a head coach still, like, come on. I don't know. He's more of a offensive coordinator, not really a head coach type. The defense, that's probably the best defensive game of the year, probably. Tyreek Hill after the year too, like, that stinks. He probably not gonna be there the next 5 years, but Tyreek Hill getting hurt, that sucks. That definitely sucks. That sucks. Jalen Waddle's definitely probably on the team the next 5 years. If I had to take a guess, A-Chain definitely on the team for the next 5 years. So they get rid of him. Oh my gosh, they get rid of him. Holy crap. They got Nick Westbrook. I did not know they had Nick Westbrook on their team. Offensive line, already know what that is. Chart Robinson and Phillips. Jordan Phillips, I don't know. Jalen Phillips, sorry. Jake Jones and Micah Fitzpatrick. Please. Micah Fitzpatrick, please. I can't take that team serious. Vikings, rebuilding. I feel like they're rebuilding. I don't know. I feel like they're rebuilding right now. I don't know. They could just be uncertainty too. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I need to bump teams that are looking good, but not much teams really looking that. They're kind of like maybe one good season, one bad season. Like they're kind of like that. Like Colts like that, Jaguars like that, Dolphins like that, Vikings like that, Texans like that too. At this point, Bengals like that too. They're like up and down teams. Like a lot of variance. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, QB. Who the hell's QB? Kevin McConnell, good head coach. Defense is solid. Brian Flores, really good defensive coordinator. Just don't know what the hell they are right now. Patriots, I could say looking good. I will say looking good because I feel like they will be a good team. I feel like they'll be a good team the next 5 years. They're rivaling the Bills. Drake May, he's probably legit. If I had to take a guess, he's probably legit. He just needs receiving help. That's about it. Will Campbell, really good tight end. Booty, probably the best receiver on the team right now. Better than Hollins, better than Diggs. I don't know. Ramondre Stevenson, he shouldn't be starting no more. Give it to Trayvon Henderson. Give it to him. Just give it to him. You also got Henry, solid tight end. Hooper, he's alright. And then Christian Gonzalez, obviously Gonzo on the defensive side, their best defensive player. Their defense is really good. I'll say top 10 in the league right now. Saints, I'm not talking about the Saints. Giants, rebuilding. I mean, they've just been rebuilding for how long? I don't know. They're rebuilding for forever now. But hey, if Jackson Dart can take them to the promised land, great. I'm still gonna say they're rebuilding though. Next year, I'm still gonna put them in the same spot. I'm still gonna put them in the same spot because the chance of that is low. Them making the playoffs is low because the NFC is definitely more stacked than the AFC this year. But hey, the defense looking good. Defense looking good. Thibodeau, Sexy Dexy, of course. Abdul Carter, Burns. Their defense looking good. The defense is good. Robinson's good. Neighbors, ACL tear. Scam Scatterboo. Fire the head coach though. Jets. I had to say the same thing. They're actually going in the right direction though. I feel like they have something they can be proud about. They have something to be proud about. I'm happy for the Jets fans. I'm happy for them. The defense has honestly been there. It's been there. They got key players on defense. Offense, Garrett Wilson. I mean, top receiver in the league. Justin Fields. He's gonna be in the next 5 years. Is the head coach gonna be in the next 5 years? The kicker definitely not gonna be in the next 5 years. But team's solid. Team's solid, but still needs a ways to go. I don't know. Eagles, elite future. Already know where the hell they at. It's just like the Chiefs. A better, elite future. I really don't want to put the Chiefs in elite future. I might change that. My Steelers, 100% uncertainty. QB roulette for like the last 5 damn years. I don't know. Like this team is just, oh my god. Like I should be grateful my team making the playoffs, but I don't want my team making the playoffs. I don't even care. I don't care about any of the Super Bowls we had in the past. I don't care. That's in the past. We haven't won a playoff game since what? 2017, 18. Big Ben gave us everything. He gave us everything. Now we're missing the quarterback. It was supposed to be Haskins, RIP Haskins. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, we still need corner help. This offensive line is getting there, I guess. It's not getting there. It's not. Aaron Rodgers needs time in the pocket. He needs way more time. He's not getting enough time. Harmon looking like a good rookie. Probably Cam Hayward replacement. Jalen Ramsey ain't gonna be on the team forever. Joey Porter, what the hell? I don't know. What the hell is he? DK Metcalf, he may not even be on the team next 5 years. You got rid of George Pickens. Calvin Austin, what the hell is that? And then we got Scotty. Great. Patrick Queen, like he ain't Baltimore Ravens Patrick Queen. I don't understand this team. I don't understand. Like running back Caleb Johnson. At least we got Jalen Warren. At least we got Warren. At least. TJ Watt, I don't know what he's going to be in the next 5 years. I don't know. Seahawks. I couldn't say looking good. Their defense is honestly like elite. The defense is there. I don't know. They're not rebuilding. I don't feel like they're rebuilding right now. I feel like I feel like they're looking good though. I feel like they're looking good. They could be up there, elite future, but they're looking good right now. I love their defense. Sam Darnold, he probably gonna be there in the next 5 years. If I had to take a guess, they would be stupid if they didn't keep him. At this point, you should just keep him. If not, I guess Jalen Milroe. I guess. But solid head coach, solid team. Love the environment. It should be good. San Fran. Did I just say looking good? Uncertainty, looking good. Like the injuries. Like what the hell am I supposed to say? The injuries is the injury prone team. They got the injury bug every season. The most injury prone team is the Niners. The Niners. You don't need to worry about quarterback. At least that. CMC. What the hell is he? They're not trying to rhyme, but like their defense is still good though. Their defense is hella good still, but I just don't know. I don't know if they can just stop getting injured. Buccaneers looking good, easy. Don't need to say much about the Buccaneers. Abuka, really nice. Baker Mayfield. I mean, really got star potential players. That's about it. And your offensive line, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. If you really want Baker Mayfield to get more time in the ball, because he's gonna do some moonshots. Titans definitely rebuilding team. The whole season's a wash. Just wash the whole season away. Look forward to the next picking the top 5, maybe the next 2 years out of those 5 years. Maybe not. Who knows? Then the Commanders, I'll probably still stay looking good. I mean, what else? Now, I feel there's way too many teams uncertainty for sure. I could bump down teams or bump up teams. I could bump down or bump up teams. I could bump down the Cardinals to rebuilding. They've been rebuilding for how long now? 20 years? I don't know. 20 years? 20-year rebuild's crazy. I don't know. I can't do that. And the tiers not ranked. I'm not ranking them. Said that way too late. But Jags looking good. I can't be sold on the Jags. I can't. Colts. I need to take a shot in the dark. One of these teams. Is either gonna be the Colts, the Jags, the Niners. Niners looking good. I don't know. I can't be honest with that. I don't know. I need to bump down a team. Vikings, I feel like they're rebuilding right now, though. They're not a rebuilding team, though. But if you have Justin Jefferson, you gotta win now. I don't know. You gotta win like now or looking good. Jags, though, I could put looking good. And I can't. I really can't trust Trevor Lawrence that much. But like, they're far apart from the Seahawks, though. I don't feel like they are. They both got elite defenses right now. Quarterback, give or take, I'll probably take the Sam Darnold. But I don't know. I should just put Jags looking good. Maybe I'm sold on the Jags. I don't know. I don't know. Half the league is top half. That makes sense. Got like, what? 18 teams, uncertainty or below?